Amsterdam is the capital city of the Netherlands and is renowned for its picturesque canals, historic architecture, vibrant cultural scene, and liberal attitude. The city is often called the Venice of the North due to its extensive canal network, which dates back to the 17th century. These canals, including the UNESCO-listed Canal Ring, are lined with beautiful narrow houses, cafes, and shops, creating a unique and charming atmosphere. The EY Film Museum is a prominent cultural institution located in Amsterdam, dedicated to preserving and showcasing the art of cinema. It is situated on the northern bank of the IJ River, opposite Amsterdam Central Station, in the Overhoeks district. Edam Lookout is an observation deck and tourist attraction. The main attraction of Edam Lookout is its 360-degree observation deck, which offers breathtaking views of Amsterdam's skyline, historic landmarks, and waterfront. The museum opened its doors to the public in 2012, although its roots date back to the establishment of the Dutch Film Museum in 1952. The EY Film Museum was created through the merger of the Dutch Film Museum, the Film Museum of the Netherlands, and the Netherlands Institute for Film Education. The EY Film Museum is housed in a striking modern building designed by Austrian architecture firm Deliegan Meisel Associated Architects. The building's design features angular forms, reflective surfaces, and expansive glass facades, offering panoramic views of the IJ River and the Amsterdam skyline. Amsterdam Central Station, often referred to as Amsterdam Centraal in Dutch, is the largest and busiest railway station in Amsterdam, the Netherlands. It is a major transportation hub, serving as a central point for domestic and international train travel, as well as local trams, buses, and ferries. The station building is an impressive architectural landmark, designed in the Dutch Renaissance style by architect Pierre Kuipers and completed in 1889. It features a grand facade with ornate details, including turrets, spires, and decorative brickwork. The interior of the station is equally grand, with a spacious central hall, high ceilings, and arched windows. Amsterdam Central Station is located in the heart of the city, near the historic center and the Dam Square. It is situated on the IJ waterfront, providing scenic views of the river and the bustling harbor. Amsterdam Central Station is a major transportation hub connecting various modes of transportation. It serves as the starting point for trains to cities across the Netherlands, including Rotterdam, The Hague, Utrecht, and Groningen, as well as international destinations such as Paris, Brussels, and Berlin. The station also has connections to local trams, buses, and ferries, providing easy access to different parts of the city and surrounding areas. Dam Square, known locally as De Dam, is one of the most famous and bustling public squares in Amsterdam. Dam Square is located in the heart of Amsterdam's historic center, surrounded by prominent landmarks, shopping streets, and cultural attractions. It is situated just south of Amsterdam Central Station and is easily accessible by foot, bike, tram, or boat. The square has a rich history dating back to the 13th century when it served as a dam on the Amstel River, which gave Amsterdam its name. Over the centuries, Dam Square has been a hub of commercial, political, and cultural activity, hosting markets, festivals, protests, and public executions. Dam Square is home to several important monuments and landmarks, including the Royal Palace, Koninklijk Paleis Amsterdam, built in the 17th century as Amsterdam City Hall. The Royal Palace now serves as one of 3 official palaces of the Dutch royal family. The National Monument, erected in 1956 to commemorate the victims of World War II. The National Monument is a granite pillar topped by a sculpture of a woman holding a shield, surrounded by sculptures depicting mourning figures. The Royal Palace Amsterdam, known as the Koninklijk Paleis Amsterdam in Dutch, is one of the most prominent landmarks in the city and serves as one of 3 official palaces of the Dutch royal family. The Royal Palace is located on the western side of Dam Square in the heart of Amsterdam's historic center. Its central location makes it easily accessible and a focal point for visitors exploring the city. The Royal Palace was originally built in the 17th century during the Dutch Golden Age as the City Hall, Stadhuis, of Amsterdam. It was designed by architect Jacob van Campen and completed in 1655. The building's grandeur and opulence were intended to reflect the wealth and power of Amsterdam as a leading commercial and cultural center in Europe. The Royal Palace is an outstanding example of Dutch classicism architecture, characterized by its symmetrical facade, grand proportions, and elaborate decorations. The exterior features a monumental colonnaded portico, topped by a towering central dome and flanked by two smaller domes. The interior is equally impressive, with lavish marble floors, gilded ceilings, and ornate furnishings. The Royal Palace is open to the public for guided tours, allowing visitors to explore its magnificent rooms and chambers, including the Citizens' Hall, the Council Chamber, and the Marble Gallery. The palace also houses a collection of artworks, historical artifacts, and royal memorabilia, providing insights into Dutch history, culture, and monarchy. Overall, the Royal Palace Amsterdam is a symbol of Dutch heritage, monarchy, and architectural excellence, attracting visitors from around the world with its grandeur, history, and cultural significance. Magna Plaza is a historic shopping center located in the heart of Amsterdam. It is situated in a prime location, facing the Royal Palace on Dam Square, one of the most central and bustling areas of Amsterdam's historic city center. The building that houses Magna Plaza was originally constructed as the Amsterdam Main Post Office in the late 19th century. It was designed by the Dutch architect Cornelis Peters in the neo-Gothic architectural style and completed in 1899. The post office operated in the building until it was transformed into a shopping center in the late 20th century. The Anne Frank House is a museum located in Amsterdam, dedicated to the Jewish wartime diarist Anne Frank. The house is where Anne Frank, her family, and four others hid from Nazi persecution during World War II. It is one of the most visited historical sites in Amsterdam and serves as a poignant reminder of the horrors of the Holocaust. The Rembrandt House Museum, located in Amsterdam, is a historic house museum dedicated to the life and work of the renowned Dutch artist Rembrandt van Rijn. The museum is housed in a beautifully preserved 17th-century canal house where Rembrandt lived and worked between 1639 and 1658 during the height of his career. The Rembrandt House offers visitors a unique opportunity to step back in time and experience the daily life of the artist. The interior of the museum has been meticulously reconstructed to resemble the way it would have looked during Rembrandt's residency, complete with period furnishings, art supplies, and personal belongings. One of the highlights of the museum is Rembrandt's reconstructed studio, where visitors can see demonstrations of his painting techniques and learn more about his artistic process. The studio is equipped with replicas of Rembrandt's original tools and materials, providing a fascinating insight into the working environment of the artist.
Ja, prettig gedaan. Ja.